Ew, I'm doing one of these? Alright. Oh. Game, like, closed and reopened. Right. I have to reset up stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Master Collection version of MGS2 is literally just the HD collection version. Once the game loads and I'm able to free myself from its shackles, I can set the fucking gameplay back up. If okay, I'm able to alt tab. Okay, good. I'm able to alt tab. Also, uh, my goal is to get the snake beater achievement. Now, if you don't know, the snake beater achievement, it's actually, how do I describe it? Here, hold up. Can I? This is a Steam overlay work. Okay, it doesn't show up on here, but hold on. Let me fix the game first because it's not in HD for some reason. Yeah, I guess it's just this aspect ratio, I guess. I'm not too yeah. Hold up. Let me get it to where it can show the Steam overlay. Capture third-party overlays. There we go. Now if I just get the achievements up, you can see how it's kind of fuzzy looking, but I don't really care. Where is it? I can just search it. Yeah, snake beater. Get caught by Otacon stimulating yourself. So I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna I'm gonna get this achievement and have it be permanently bound to. Oh, okay, it's weird. On my in the game, the cursor is over the achievement, but then on the stream it's not. So here, yeah, basically get caught by Otacon. Oh, cutscene that it starts. I keep instinctively pressing B because that's where circle was when I played it on PlayStation. Also, the cool thing, you can play tanker separate. Story is fictional. Any similarities to characters, groups, or other entities purely fictional. Whatever. Anyways, this game talks about government censorship. Just kidding. Common point that's brought up is, you know, yeah, it does talk about AI and stuff a lot, but also there's some other stuff in there too.
2 years ago, we had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
I can turn. That's decent. Tell me if anything's too loud or too quiet. I played this on a PS Vita and then I played it on the PS2. Now I'm playing it on HD collection. Debating which way I play Snake Eater, because I also have it on the PS Vita, PS2, and Master Collection. Like, I want to experience it on the original software, but PS Vita is also incredibly convenient. It's an incredibly small thing. Also, this game is partially just, like, partially where Konami realized, oh hey, Hideo Kojima is pretty marketable. Cause like, he wrote and developed he didn't develop it, he wrote, well okay, so he directed and wrote it, but he also had an assistant writer, or not assistant, a co-writer, I don't know the term, but someone who also wrote it with him. And, by the end, Kojima gets all the credit. Because it's a Hideo Kojima game. And that's how you sell it. Because, like, it's Hideo Kojima. Please excuse, like, just ignore the fact he's low-key a pervert sometimes and other stuff. Just, he has aura. He, buy the game. Like, I respect him, and I think he's cool in some parts, but, like, also, like, low-key a pervert. And along with other stuff, so you gotta acknowledge that, too. Like, I'm thankful that, Also, Harry Gregson Williams did not write all of the soundtrack. He wrote one song for it, and Kojima gives him practically all the credit. Because he saw him in a movie once and liked the score. That's a very common thing with Kojima. Saw him in a movie once, now you're in my game. Like, whatever. Also, people who complain about long cutscenes lack the attention span. Like, I've seen people who don't like Metal Gear Solid 4 because it has so many cutscenes, and the last one is 71 minutes long. Like, yeah, it's long, but like, honestly, I don't really care. Like, I get to watch a movie after playing a really insufferable boss fight. What happened to the codec sound? Okay, why is it so quiet? Yes, it is absolute cinema. I'm pretty sure this opening cutscene is solid, like, 10 to 15 minutes. Or no, longest cutscene in this game is there's a codec call right before the boss. Actually, no. Like, right at the end, there's a really long cutscene right before the boss fight. Like, David Hayter is so cool, and then Kojima was like, "Nah, we need Keith Sutherland to play Venom Snake and Big Boss," and he just pushes David Hayter away. He did that a lot with his English voice actors, because I mean, then again, he didn't really, he wasn't really in contact, or not in contact, but he wasn't really associated too much with them. because he was over in Japan, and whatever. And it was more
The mission objective is to make
dubbing,
visual confirmation
basically.
of Metal Gear being transported by that tanker
I think one of the
and
worst,
photographic evidence.
one of the
I want you first to
scummier
go up to
stories
the
from
top level
him
of the infrastructure.
was for Metal
We
Gear
need to find
Solid
out where the
1.
tanker is headed.
Nonsense, huh?
There's too much we don't know
They
about
had this one guy
capabilities,
do the English
we don't
translation
even know how close it is to completion.
and stuff,
If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some
and
reasonable conclusions.
put so much work in.
Head to the bridge, ASAP.
He
Try to avoid confrontations.
truly
Our goal is
dedicated
to
himself to it.
on Metal
I mean, there was
Gear
some stuff that
expose it to the world.
didn't translate
It'd be best if you could get
well
out of
from
here without a
Japanese to English, so he
Don't worry,
took some
I know the
liberties.
drill.
He
We're not
that's the reason why it's called the codec in the game.
You're part of philanthropy now. An anti-nuclear
And
organization officially recognized
I
by
forgot what the
UN.
term that he put in there that Kojima really liked, but there was a term he put in the game that Kojima really liked, and he was like, "Oh, for Twin Snakes, we can have like both like English and Japanese. Like you can have English,
All right, let's look at your gear.
audio with Japanese subtitles." But then he realized in the translation work there was some stuff that was not like altered, but
better than scavenging
I guess say paraphrased. Stuff that
The chemical stuff take effect in a few
obviously
seconds,
was
lasts for hours.
changed a little in the translation work, and Kojima really didn't like that, and he fired the guy.
Anesthetic round will vary depending on
So,
what part of the body is hit. We're talking
yeah.
about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have
At
you?
least, at least it's not Metal Gear Solid 1 where he sneaks him in through his stomach.
It's almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in
Nice,
stealth mode.
upstanding Marines.
And if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
Meat-eating
By the way,
vegans.
Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
Hoping the audio doesn't get too delayed with this version, but it's PC, so it
Those
probably
men
shouldn't.
wouldn't think they were anything
But it did that with the PS2,
With all the
to the
ships
point that I had to
outside
make a
the
separate
harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea.
profile in OBS
From Riverside, too.
just to make it 4:3, 30 frames per second, and a slight audio
This ship
like
should have discharged its cargo upriver.
shift so that when it did get delayed, it would kind of
The
push it
military
back.
trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably
I
another
think what I might do is go through at least most of the plant chapter,
Targeting the ship's controls.
because
How
yeah,
many
that
do you need to take
that
over
part
a
takes me
task
like
this size?
The ship is run by a computer. So
8 or so
I'd say about
hours.
18 people.
AKS 74U.
Also, we gotta get the picture of the Marine with his pants down. That too.
Russians?
Kind of thought about that just now.
You sure?
So we're gonna get
Marine barber touched that.
the Snake Beater achievement and the Sexting achievement.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
I love the HD versions, but there's some parts you can really tell that's like, yeah, this game was actually really meant to be. I mean, then again, in the original game, it was 16 by 9, but it was letterboxed. I don't know what point I was trying to get that, but there's probably some parts that like kind of look weird. Right. Okay, my controller just... Like, that's how long... Is that or my controller's dying? Like... Yeah, we're 16 minutes in, we got the gameplay. Somewhat on my way, because this is my third playthrough the past month. Come on. Or get him in the leg. Then get him. Do me a little funky little dance and give me your dog tags. Come on. Do it for me. Get him with one of these. Don't be scared of it. Be aware of it. Alright. Thanks, man. Thanks, Sonny. Collect the dog tag. Hey. First achievement. Don't be scared of it. Otacon. I guess Otacon does not have something to say. There we go. What do you like to say, buddy? Oh. I didn't know that you could just like hold it down. I'm so used to just mashing the button. Now I know he said to go through that door, but I'm gonna check for stuff up here. Haven't really explored it as much. Oh, you didn't see me. Right. On with it. One feature here. One thing that's funny is that you can increase your grip strength in this game by doing pull-ups. Like, you can just straight up do pull-ups in this game, and I like that. Also, one thing that's weird with the HD collection versions is that the load times are a lot longer than the original PS2 versions, which, then again, you know, higher quality, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna give him the thigh. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at that position I got him in. Have you ever tried this one? Alright. I messed that shit up, so, we're gonna leave. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Fuck! Okay. Not usually this bad at the game, okay. I don't know if it's performance anxiety or anything, but like, whenever I play a game on stream or anything like that, I like, okay, that was just the game. It was not letting me... Oh! I got him with the locker. Run. You just evade them. Okay. Oh yeah, you can also trip up the stairs in this game. And if you get too cold, you sneeze. There's a lot of... And Kojima loves his attention to detail. Oh, I forgot about the security. We're gonna... I forgot you can't, like... This game does not have a, like, restart a checkpoint or anything like that. I'm gonna just purposely die. You know, disarm myself. I'll just stand in front of him. I low-key just want to do that shit again. Like, redo it. What I was trying to do is hold up that one guy in the hallway, but then he walked a little too far away. Oh, he's taking his time.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
I hate when games change the controls on the ports. Okay. Guess I know. Camera there. Gotta... There. For the Snake Beater achievement, we need to find a locker with a suggestive poster in it. Because, again, Kojima, being Kojima, there's a bunch of posters of, like, just random girls around. Because, I don't know, man. That's Kojima, I guess. And Otacon will just call me about the... He just calls you about the infrared. Oh, there we go. Good. Alright. Otacon, I know what you're gonna talk to me about, so I'm not gonna even call you back. You're just gonna be like, Snake! There's lasers! And they're hooked up to bombs! Don't walk through them! Like, that's what he's gonna say. Oh.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Still love how this is still in Letterbox.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
Shout out the name Gerlukovich. That's, I don't know, that's just the most fun shit to say for some reason. And then we gotta tranquilize a pregnant woman. 'Cause that's what you do right now in this part of the game.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All in three
I don't know if I
points to the
if I
tanker
want to
hold
make
secure.
streams. I just randomly thought, like, I don't know if I want to make streams regular. Like, honestly, I can't give commentary for
Yes,
shit.
they are all planted.
So, from what I've
And the vehicle's pilot.
observed, I'm probably like, oh, my shit's probably incredibly boring to watch. That's why I stick to video essays. There's a lot more passion put into that, but they take a lot longer to make because it relies on motivation, and I don't have the greatest when it comes to that. Like, especially now that school's started, that saps the life out of me.
No,
Like, I've actually
this is where
noticed,
I
like,
belong.
you know, I'm
With you.
incredibly
I have nowhere else to
tired
go.
after school because, like, my heart rate goes from like 110 to like 70. You
Fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga.
know, that has to
Need I
do
remind you
something.
that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining.
How
Not
convenient.
too shabby, is it?
I didn't know she had a scar on her face. I didn't know that. Yeah, and probably because I played this game on either a PS Vita screen or the lowest quality possible PS2 gameplay because I'm playing it on a big TV through an AV to HDMI converter. You know, that's not going to be too high quality, but I never noticed she had a scar on her face.
Credit, no one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Well, Snake doesn't get the nickname the man who makes the impossible possible for no reason. Just saying. I know.
We've shared everything. Bad, with good. No one, nothing.
Love this game, but sometimes the aiming gets a little... Because I have to hold down the right bumper and use what would be like Y or square to shoot. I can just guess. There we go. I shot the light out. Oh wait, the grenade! Oh wait, I don't think the tranquilizer rounds don't pierce the whatchamacallit. Keep hitting her not in her head. The headshots do the most tranquilizer damage, at least. Most stun damage, I should say. Yeah, I'm a low-key need you. Hold up. There we go. Got a shot. No, don't crawl, snake. Oh, okay. That missed anyway. Also, she can't use the light now. I didn't know you could shoot the light out because I thought the tranquilizer gun wouldn't be powerful enough. Then again, if it can pierce those like fire extinguishers, and I think a light bulb would probably not be too hard. There we go. Lights out. Defeat Olga Gurlukovich. I can just start noticing a lot more details since, like I said, like this was my third playthrough.
Cypher.
Cypher. Gurlukovich. Like I said, incredibly fun name to say for some. Gurlukovich. Totally doesn't come into importance later in the story. Then again, she's also in the manual. Like, yes, Raiden was kind of a surprise for a lot of people, but like, he's actually have the PS2 game right next to me. I'm pretty sure like a page or two in. Oh, we got 2 pages, 3... Yeah, 3 pages in, and you can get a whole bio on Raiden. Which, then again, reading is hard. People don't read manuals, and then we miss them now, because manuals were low-key cool. Like, seriously, the significant difference between, like, if I pull out one of my PS2 games, one of my PS3 games, and then one of my PS4 games, and look through the manuals, you can really notice a difference between generation. Like, I don't even think any of my PS4 games have manuals. Most of them I've gotten new. Alright, now I need to remember where the engine room is. First I'm gonna wait for the dude to walk out. Then crawl. I think we can get their... You have to hold them up to get their ID tag, or is that just... Oh! Is it bad that I didn't know I can do that? My, like, 20 or so hours of playing the game. Yeah, I had 10 hours in the original PS2 version, and then, like, 16 on the PS Vita. Plus some other stuff on the PS Vita, too, so... It'd actually be a little more than that, like 30-ish. Alright, can I hold this guy up, or will he turn around? He's probably going to turn around, so I'm going to tranquilize him on the spot. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna drop him off here. I can see the other guy on the radar. Okay, good. Either he's deaf. He might be deaf. What? Did I not hit him? Okay. I just didn't hit him in a spot where that would get to him immediately. Didn't know they can carry bandages and shit. Okay, Decade Cruise Lounge. There's another guy down there that one thing I just want to try is I want to try to get through this with little to no kills. Because Shadow, I mean, shout out the direction of these games where you can kind of, you know, go in quiet, go in loud. I mean, in the older games, going in loud is a little bit debatable, because sometimes the game will just spam as many enemies as possible until you die. So, not all the time. Oh, there you go. Now you can see that you can trip down the stairs. Stun grenade. But yeah, there's... You can practically go through the entire game without killing somebody. Like, I think to get the Big Boss achievement, you have to get through the game in 3 hours, don't kill anybody. I think it's also no continues, 8 saves. Like it's crazy. Oh yeah. Ooh, hold up. Hello. Anyways. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hey, do you have anything on you? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna just put you back where you belong. Nothing in here. And I think this one, yeah, is locked. There are two of them, or is one on a lower level? Oh! I would try this part here. You can see that little thin line? You can climb across that. It's actually pretty neat, but I think you have to have... I think... Here's a way to get grip strength. Right. Please go the other way. Thank you. Okay. We're not risking anything, so if the tranquilizer doesn't work the first time, it should work the second. And what do you got on you? Thank you. Oh, you're there. I can see your flashlight, dude. And your shadow. His attention. Okay, I'm gonna drop down. Because clearly he isn't moving. Like, what are you looking at, dude? Got anything on you though? Hold on, let me put you in a corner just in case. Oh, I forgot how weird the controls get when you dragging someone around. There you go. Sleep tight, buddy. I think there's something over here. Yeah, there's ammo. Hopefully we can get some SOCOM? Oh, USB. Not bad. SOCOM's Ryan's gun, right? I don't know if there's... Yeah, there's someone at the end of... Oh, they're above us. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Not gonna actually try it here. But if you shoot that poster, it will explode. Or, you know. You gonna come down the stairs, or is he just gonna... Yeah, he's just gonna turn around. Oh, okay, there's another guy. Oh, I'm just terrible at shooting. Alright. Alright, he fixes this door.
Will return to position following patrol at the small room.
Yeah, I think he comes down this way. There we go. We gotta quickly get him so that hopefully we don't get the "what's going on? Respond," because that gets really fucking annoying when you're trying to sneak around. Can you do the achievement with this poster? I think it's the really last time you can get it. Well, we'll see. Did he just like sitting there until he does his thing? Can you do it? How do you get the fucking achievement? Oh, you can knock inside the locker? It could go backwards. Hold on. Go to the locker room in Deke's crew quarters. Open the northwest locker. The door should have a poster on it. Trigger the cutscene with the locker open. Switch to first person view and look at poster until Snake reacts. While in first person, call Otacon. Otacon. I wanna... gooning right now. Like, that's basically, like, I thought he calls you, but no, you call him.
Freeze.
Oh. Alright. Oh, great. Great! Shh. Oh, of course. Going on, respond. Shit. Is this a good hiding spot? We'll see. This is a really easy chapter to not kill people on, so the goal I have is pretty accessible. I don't know where the locker room is. No. I think it's in... Oh. This way. Yeah, there we go. Let's just hope that YouTube doesn't get mad at me getting this achievement. Like, you have to call Otacon. So, meaning Snake is, you know, really wants to talk to his buddy. While doing his thing. Is this one? Yeah, oh my... Achievement feels incredibly weird to get. Because you have to stare at the poster until Snake starts doing his thing. I just want a funny achievement, man. But Kojima, genius of Kojima. I just don't understand it, I guess. Or is it this one? Did I have it just barely in view? Oh. I can't... How do I tell he's doing it? Oh, you need to be... Okay. Outside the locker... What? There's a video tutorial for it. This is sure. Oh, I really hope that no one... Oh, you have to get really close to it. Oh. Alright, fine. You have to... I have to put the gun away. Such a weird fucking achievement. Do I need to push the action button? Like... I really hope that no one joins the stream out of fucking context and sees this is the first thing they see. Like, any audio clue? Not an audio clue, so I think you just look at it and then call. Okay. Yeah, we have to... And I hear him sigh. Alright. Otacon. Gooning. Oh, there we go! We got it. Otacon. Gooning. Oh, there we go. We got Snake Beater. Great. That's gonna be on my permanent record. Alright, now we can actually progress the story. That we gotta get the other achievement. Take a picture of a Marine with his pants down. Oh. I try to sneak past. Run as fast as possible. I don't know how they don't see the two Marine soldiers. Or not Marine, but the two soldiers that are knocked the fuck out. Alright. Love this room. Alright. We have to shoot. I'm hoping this doesn't get their attention. I don't know how they don't hear multiple gunshots, but who knows? Pretty sure also if you hold the magazine as Raiden in the bathroom, Colonel and Rose will scold you. I know what happens here. Alright, there we go. Hold on, let me change the tranquilizer around, so... Oh yeah, there's... I hate this one part. The, like, ambush at the hallway. I don't know. I just don't like it. Least favorite part of the tanker chapter.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes.
Now there's a guy at the end of this hallway.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
So we get close. I'm gonna stop. Oh, there we go. There we go. Dealt with him. Phone buzzing as loud as fucking possible. Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. You glad it's tranquilizer round? extra sleep. Should I do this next part, this ambush part, with the tranquilizer round? That's possible. That is possible. So. Yeah, this ambush part's not necessarily my favorite.
The lift is also under our control. Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
You guys are
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if
incredibly.
necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was
sir.
about to say they're incredibly stealthy. No, they're doing an infiltration mission, and the Marines are oblivious.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, can't you? I kind of remember you can like knock all the Marines down and then like hide, and they'll just be like, "Must have been the wind."
Who goes there?
All right, here comes this part. Need one of you to peek your head up so I can tranquilize you. Yeah, we could totally do this without firing. At least, well, I was about to say without firing a single USP bullet, but we had to use it for the C4 disposal part. The Semtex, I meant. Oh. That it? Oh, damn. That was the quickest I've done that section. Almost every time I keep trying to run forward thinking it's done, and I don't get hit by that one bullet that, like, thunder cunts you away from it. Like...
Who goes there?
Oh yeah, here comes Revolver Ocelot.
Oh, Shalashaska.
Gayest possible character in the series.
We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
I'll elaborate. Like like hold on. I mean, this is more stereotypical. He meows to get his soldiers together. At least in Metal Gear Solid 3. He literally dedicates 50-something years of his life to Big Boss, basically. He, not to sugarcoat it, he gets turned on by torture, and only with men. And yeah, like he's a freak. Yeah. Nothing like slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. It's like, no, like, it didn't need that much detail, Revolver. Like, come on, man. Oh yeah, we gotta get the Marine in this one.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, they're
in fighting these guys.
completely
The weapons won't do
oblivious
much good here.
to the enemy takeover that, like, is just happening.
They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know.
It's all the newer things back up the too. Really hope that the person didn't come in when I was talking about Revolver Hustle. Also, the only reason why I'm pretty sure the only reason why he uses revolvers is because Big Boss told him. He was like, his pistol jammed, and then Big Boss was like, "You're pretty good. You can, you'll do a lot better with revolvers." And that became his entire personality. And then when his hand got chopped off by Gray Fox, he puts on Liquid's hand, which Liquid is the son/clone of Big Boss, and then pretends he has like a split personality with him, and it's so weird. Like, he's searching for Big Boss's remains at one. He is freaky man. We just gotta take a picture of that one Marine, get that to Otacon. One time when I tried it, there was a bar that covered his head, and the game counted that as me not seeing it. "7 minutes. But then for every other part of this game, it's 400 seconds for some reason. Gotta get the photos, Snake. I'm just... like, half of this stream has just been me doing like cringy impersonations of Snake and Otacon in one case of Revolver Ocelot. Alright, where's our... there he is. Just in case, and then we gotta do another angle just in case. We gotta get... oh, I'm trying to find the angle. Oh. There he is. There's our boy. This is going in the goon folder. Oh, okay. We don't want to do that. Well, if I trank one of the guys, you pick them at random. Yeah, one of the guys just collapses in front of them. They're just like, all right. Just that guy just got real tired. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna purposely kind of get caught just as... Oh, box. Where's the box?
But this project is vital.
We really messed him up.
Closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always.
Oh, shit. Oops. Worth it, though. Completely worth it. I like how they have this little cutscene. Instead of just like, yeah, throwing you right into a game over.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray.
Do I still need to...
To these pirated weapons forces. The only
Oh,
thing
the
that
picture is on there still.
Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Like message after message.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
I just...
At the moment,
Imagine if you could just shoot out the bulb there and completely disable the
so do a number of rogue states.
beach.
They are all working on deploying their own
That would get you instantly caught though, because
nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
run past.
Some say that the strategic importance of
Oh fuck! That one guy just had to ruin all of it.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
One thing, I'm kind of just screwing around. I want to try something.
Metal Gear is, of course,
This is the type of shit you do after.
with Ray.
Oh, they just somehow knew that came from all the way up here. All right.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Alright, let's actually try this time.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat.
Not what I meant to do.
Nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
One way I kind of just do is crawl past this guy.
Importance of aircraft carriers
Then
increased by the completion of Ray.
we can't go there.
The opposition from the Navy is an
Kind of stay crawling through here.
There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Oh, you can. There's a little.
From a major player.
I didn't know you can do that too. There's like a little tightrope that you can do.
Closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other
Oh
Metal
yeah.
Gears obsolete.
Oh, this part's so fucking annoying.
Their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Good thing is there's a remote. I think you can just.
We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Just do that. That's awesome.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Oh, he's taking a really long pause.
There are
Okay.
anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Oh, can't imagine who that would be. How did I get caught?
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Sears administration, like George Sears? Can't imagine he's anything important.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Life isn't about passing on your genes. It's about how many messages you can send on WhatsApp. You have a new message.
But I promise.
Alright, let's get the photos to Otacon. The very important ones. Yeah, get the real important stuff out of the way. Then we'll take the Metal Gear pictures. We gotta get the real good stuff out of the way. Oh hey, house named Police Knots. That's one of Kojima's early games. And also, if you want another case of Kojima being a weirdo, there you go. Because, oh boy, that game is peak. Not really peak. Like, just prime, like, Hideo Kojima being a pervert. Peak is not the greatest word to use. Like, prime, that's not even good either. Like, the epitome, the high point. Not, oh, those words sound too, like, positive, but just, like, the most you'll see that example. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, trust me. This explains a lot. But oh, it's good I took one that was zoomed in. Oh, trust me, the next one is top-notch quality. Damn it! There we go. Oh yeah, I love the attention to detail. That, like, the photo that Snake takes earlier, you see it in here. I mean, Kojima loves his realism in ways. Like,
Experience the horror of nuclear war.
I mean, he gets really weird with it at points, because, like, I get he's into realism, but was there really was it really necessary to scan the bottom of Quiet's actress's feet? No. But apparently Kojima thought that was very necessary. Alright, we need to take one from the front.
Targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to
Smile
guard.
for the camera.
I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Why did it make that
This
noise?
new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
The marine lettering. We're gonna need to move a little more. Pretty sure you can also get a picture of Ocelot in this area. Like he's hiding somewhere in here. You can actually take a picture.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political.
Go. We got all the pictures. There, Otacon. There's the pictures you want of the Metal Gear Ray. Trust me. Are you? Maybe. Oh, he's taking it as a front view. Oh, I have to get the left shot. That's like the farthest. That's like the farthest one. Front left. Otacon, why do you have to put me through this?
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our...
Oh, that was not what I meant to do.
That is
Oh.
our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Almost just like destroyed my... Oh, well, I was gonna go there. There we go. Yep. There we go.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Gee, it would be really terrible if a certain individual didn't walk in right now.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Revolver. Ocelot.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Forgot there's an achievement for that. Just seeing Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Gerlukovic.
Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
No one needs to die. Says the man just planted a bunch of fucking Semtex.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Of course. First Revolver Ocelot and his he's a double agent, triple agent, a quadruple agent.
How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovic.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Yeah, basically,
Metal Gear only has
bro only does stuff for his own benefit.
Gerlukovic.
He has no rules, no boundaries.
We'll die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Like,
Stop.
oh here, I'm gonna throw him so that like he shoots that one guy instead. Then Ocelot just being Ocelot shoots both of them.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
So much for so that nobody gets hurt or nobody dies or whatever he said. Then again, it's Revolver Ocelot. What do you expect? Oh, here we go. I still think it's so funny that lore-wise, like he just like hypnotized himself or something like that. Like he wasn't actually being like controlled by Liquid. He just is that like insane. That,
You're drowning in
yeah.
time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm. Liquid's on.
Just imagine if he did just actually die there. These poor guys. Guy below gets blown up and then that guy just falls. Backward. Oh wait, wrong game. I always keep forgetting that, like, Ocelot's like 70 something by the time this game's around. He was born in 1944, and this is 2009, so he's like 65 right now. He is retirement home age. He is unk. They're not even unk. He's just grandfather status. I don't fucking know. Like, y'all didn't listen to like a 7-minute speech about him talking about how great of a weapon it is? But yes, Your bullets and grenades will really, really help the situation.
We have a problem.
Snake! Snake!
This is how the Metal Gear Ray really, like, stayed for practically the whole rest of the series. But there's, of course, there's other Metal Gears, but like Metal Gear Ray seemed to be like kind of the peak of it. Like there was a Celsius. Even if you want to go to like the prequel games, there's Sahelanthropus. I forgot what the one. I think there's one in 3. I haven't played through Snake Eater yet, and I still
I
need.
have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
There we go. 0 killed. 4 continues because I had low-key messed up points. 2 rations used. 1 alert. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Also, the cutscene was so long that my controller turned off. Pigeon. Pacifist run. Clear the game without killing anyone. I mean, I didn't clear the full game, but thank you. Codename Pigeon. I think you got the wrong person. Digital camera. Sure, why not? Wouldn't hurt. There we go. Might do the plant chapter, at least most of it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe the next stream will be in another like 3 months or whatever. Bye.